Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Beauty here, back with another video. You guys, if you have not already seen my previous videos, make sure that you check the information out in this video as well as in the description bar down below. So today you guys, we're going to talk about empath, being an empath. So a lot of people don't realize that they're empaths, and I didn't actually realize I was an empath until I went through my spiritual awakening. So growing up, I was always pretty much shut off, so nothing really bothered me, or I found a way to kind of like mask it. And a lot of people are actually masking their empathic ways, because I totally understand it gets overwhelming when you're an empath. But basically what an empath is, hold on, let me see if I can pull up. I'm gonna read you what the textbook definition of an empath is, and then I'm going to tell you basically in layman's terms. I'm gonna break that down for you so that you guys can understand. So you guys, when you're an empath, because you pick up on other people's feelings, you're very vulnerable to negative entities actually trying to take advantage of you, or negative people trying to take advantage of you. So basically what empath textbook dictionary definition is: a highly sensitive individual who has keen abilities to sense what people around them are thinking and feeling. Psychologists may use the term empath to describe a person that experiences a great deal of empathy, often to the point of taking on pain of others at their own expense. So basically, breaking that down is, we feel other people's energy. Like, we can walk in a building, walk in a room full of people, and we will automatically start to feel other things. And it's very important that you identify if those feelings are actually coming from you or are they coming from somebody else, because a lot of the times we can be in relationships and we're actually picking up on someone else's feelings and we start to feel bad. So take for example, if you wake up in the morning, you feeling good, you happy, you ready to go about your day, and then all of a sudden 2 or 3 hours later you're feeling really depressed, or you're feeling sad, or you're feeling anxious, or you're feeling overwhelmed. That may not even be your energy. It may be the person that you were with, or anyone who is connected into your energies field. That's why it's very important that you just don't interact with certain people, or you don't have intercourse with certain people, because you're exchanging energies. So for me, growing up, I found a way to mask my feelings, so nothing really ever bothered me. I will always be, something bad would happen to me and I would get over it really, really fast. Well, when I went through my spiritual awakening, you guys, it's like that. It's like I tapped into some other kind of powers, and I automatically started to feel a lot of different things. All of these emotions that I've never felt before. Being sad, being mad, being really, really hurt. These feelings I felt before, but I was able to kind of mask it, and I was like, it really didn't bother me. So I was kind of like okay with it. I would, be mad for a second and I would get over it, or I would be sad for a second and get over it. Well, when you're an empath, you feel things 10 times harder than what someone else will feel. And sometimes we get, we have people around us, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, and we're like, I would never do that to that person, or I would never make them feel this type of way. That's because you're an empath, and they may not even be an empath, or even have empathetic ways. Some people don't have empathetic ways, you guys, and it's very important, if you're an empath, that you protect your energy at all costs, because what'll happen is you'll get around someone and they'll make you feel really, really, really bad because of how they're feeling, or because of how what's going on in their particular head or energy space. They'll try to make you feel bad because you're an empath, and we automatically are sensitive. We automatically feel bad for other people, especially when they're going through tough times. We automatically want to step in. We want to step in and take over and fix the problem for them. But it's not our duty, it's not our job to fix anyone's problem, or to help them be, a better version of themselves, shall I say. And we have that bad when we get in a relationship and we try to make our partners, feel loved, or we try to make our partners feel like they're worthy, and we overextend our abilities of being an empath to those who are not deserving of it. So it's very important that you are aware if you're an empath or not. So if you feel other people's energies when you're around them, you're an empath. If you pick up on other people's energies when you're around them, you're an empath. If you know what someone's about to do, or if you know if they're lying before they even open their mouth, you're an empath. Because you have this special ability to, you know, pretty much tap into other people's energy. And that's really, really creepy, you know, when you think about it. But you have the ability to really tap into someone else's energy field and actually feel what they're going through. It's a gift and a curse at the same time, you guys, because sometimes you just don't want to feel what somebody else is feeling. You know what I'm saying? You can meet somebody and you can say, how are you doing? You know, hey, how you doing? And they'll say fine. But being an empath, you know, just even looking in their face, they're not fine, or they're not okay, or they're going through something. I know for me, all of the time when I'm around someone, I can pick up on it really fast. Even if I'm on the phone, I can be on the phone with someone, talking to them, and I'll know something else is going on more than what they're saying, you know. And that's, like I say, it could be a gift and a curse at the same time. But it's very important that you try to not suppress those emotions, but kind of like protect your energy, protect so that you are not taken advantage of, and you're not vulnerable to someone who doesn't deserve that type of energy from you. You know, people will take advantage of you being an empath, and because they don't know any better, or because they're just selfish people, you know, or they're narcissistic. Narcissistic people have a tendency to pick up on an empathic person so good, you guys. And you really don't know that you're being taken advantage of until you're hurt. You know what I'm saying? You get hurt in a situation because they've taken advantage of your kindness so much. And I've had to learn throughout my journey, throughout my experience, you know, that I have to discern when I need to use my empathetic energy and when I don't need to use it. You know, it was very hard at one point because I really feel other people, you know, so much, to the point where I want to help them so bad. But you can't overextend yourself and help someone who doesn't even want to help themselves, who doesn't even actually care that you're even trying to help them, or who doesn't even accept or appreciate you being the empathetic person that you are. So you guys, if you are an empath, you know, it's perfectly fine. It's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to be vulnerable. Just don't allow people to take advantage of your vulnerability, because you are an empath. You know, spiritual awakening, you know, that opens up your gateway for more negative people to try to come in and suck you dry. And it's sad to say, but that's how the world is now. And narcissistic people are able to pick up on an empathic person really, 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 really fast, you guys. So it's very important that you just protect your energy. So you guys, if you did enjoy this video and you enjoyed the message that I did have for you today in identifying how, if you are an empath or not, make sure you thumbs this video up, you guys. Share this with a friend. Maybe somebody else needs to hear this. And also subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. You can also subscribe to my main channel, which is beauty related as She Stays Fly. Information will be somewhere in this video as well as in the description bar down below, you guys. So stay tuned until next time, you guys. I have more videos coming to you soon, and beauty is out. Mwah.